playing passively.
Still over there. Oh,
Here, there's two.
let's come across the zip. How?
Here, Richard.
I got you.
I got one, but didn't get the other for using blast. What's the matter using blast? They're reviving your boy right here. Right behind you, man. Right behind you. No, no, no. Oh, thank God for dirt.
Dude, it spawned me.
Dude. I was about to say, I was like, oh my God.
They're hitting that zip line on the backside.
I couldn't
up
take
the
that
tower.
down.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Canon gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about the Revolver. This baby hits hard. Let's head over and check it out. So as you can see here, we are playing a little bit of the 6v6 TDM, and I wanted to jump in with Canon on this smaller map and play with the Revolver specifically. Now, the Revolver is such an interesting secondary weapon that only two rogues currently have access to. You got Canon, you got Dallas. To me, it makes more sense if you're going to run just the Revolver to run it on Canon. I know that a lot of people run the Revolver specifically with Dallas with Crackshot, but to me, it makes more sense to run it with Canon because of his perk set. He has access to a higher level of life drain. He has access to armor. He also has access to stems, much like Dallas does. And he also has the ability to go in there and basically defend himself if he gets into a bad situation with his Gatling gun ability. But to me, running the Revolver has been a very interesting, situation. I've mastered all of the main weapons except for the Aaron, and now I'm working on mastering some of the pistols because, like we've seen in This Week in Rogue Company a couple weeks ago, it seems like they're going to be adding the pistol mastery system into the game at some point, and that makes sense. And I want to be able to have access to any of these pistols because I feel like they're going to have a very, very big change to pistols before this system is incorporated, because some pistols outperform other pistols, and the Revolver is certainly a contender for one of the hardest hitting weapons or hardest hitting pistols in the game right now, because whenever you hit the headshot with it, especially with Dallas, you do a ton of damage with it. Even if you're not using Dallas, if you're running against someone that has, your average toughness, you can basically two-tap someone to the head with it, and it feels really good. And you can normally three body shot someone unless they have armor, unless they have bulletproof, and all those different types of perks to kind of negate some of that damage. So it really does a good job at being able to go in, flesh everything out, and do what you need to do in that match to make everything feel good. Now, are there some changes that I would make to the Revolver? Yes and no, because I think some of the perks supplement some of these changes. So like Gunsmith supplements a lot of the problems with the ammo capacity and also the fall off range. And then you also have Quick Hands, I believe that's the name of the perk, in order to get the reload down a little bit faster. So right now, I think that the Revolver feels really balanced, especially taking a lot of those perks into consideration. And I can't really think of any perks right off the top of my head that you could combine with the Revolver to make it absolutely broken. I mean, Dallas has access to Crackshot at a legendary level. If it's going to be broke on anybody, it's going to be broke on Dallas, and it doesn't feel broke on Dallas. It feels like you have to be good with it, you have to be accurate with it, and you have to be, patient and also aware while you're using that pistol in order to capitalize off of the ability to get that two-tap headshot down with that weapon. So I'm very interested to see how this pistol mastery and what they end up doing with the pistols is going to shake up the meta for Rogue Company. And what I would really like to see is game mode in the future where it's just pistols only. I think that if you put pistols only in TDM, pistols only in demolition, pistols only in strikeout and sabotage, I think that would make for a very fun and interesting way of navigating around the map, being able to pick and choose your gunfights. I mean, as you can see in this video below, there's a lot of times where if I see several people, it's time for me to back out. It's time for me to get into a better position. I don't feel like I can tank all of this stuff. I definitely don't feel confident in my gunplay with the Revolver in order to be able able to try to take as many people down as I possibly can. But I also see the potential that when you do become confident with that, what that is going to allow you to do in game. So I'm very interested to see how all this shakes out. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. What is your favorite pistol in Rogue Company? I mean, the Revolver is certainly something that I do enjoy playing. I need to play it more so that I can get the feeling of using that weapon once again. I used to have it when we had pistol rounds in Demolition and Public Demolition. But now since we don't have pistol rounds, I kind of lost the whole pistol identity. You know what I mean? I lost my feel for a lot of the pistols. So is Revolver your favorite? Is Warrant your favorite? Is the P12 your favorite? Please be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Also, be sure to check that description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. And lastly, from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time and Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, we will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hey man, I know you got blaster and all, but 50 damage.
I'm not getting
Yes,
hit,
sir.
Marcus. I'm not getting hit, Marcus.
You gotta reload.
There you do, fucking. Yeah, be cocky. Yeah, get on the zip line and fucking die. Dummies.
I love it when I try to shoulder swap and it doesn't always shoulder swap.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, why are you getting a shoulder swap? Who did you think you were getting away from? Oh, behind me, because for whatever reason. Because this guy is exactly, They're on the bridge, on the bridge, on the bridge. Oh, shit.
He's throwing C4! You fucking piece of shit.
And he made sure I died. Dallas.
Got the perk.
Oh, good snap.
Here they come.
What?
Doing it again. Protect.
I gotta reload.
Crash into me.
Seriously, though.
Oh, you see four still here? That's fucking. Whoa, lag.
It was. I even had the little triangle pop up.
Oh, shit.
Nearing victory.
In the house.
Yup.
Right here, Garbo.
Why am I not killing him? Alright, I got her.
Oh, he got. Yeah. He's going up the steps. They're spawning over here. That side, yeah. Heard a lot of footsteps.
I have the LPX. It's okay.
A lot of money on the ground.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy.
I just got C4'd.
Got them both.
Come on, get up your candy cane.
Get out.
Get off your candy cane. Okay. I never knew he said that. That's get off your candy cane.
One kill and you
Yeah, boy.
Feed the beast.
Get it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like with Santa
Feed
Rock.
the beast, dude.
Oh, are we? Oh,
Yeah.
on team deathmatch. God damn.
Bro, when we were on that box, Garbo,
Yeah.
Corey, they just kept coming. We were healing. He wanted a blast. It was like, what are you doing?
But dude, there were 4 of them. They just never gave up.
It was like the only time the cover actually worked in the game.
Dude, and that's a really small cover box too.
It is, dude. You just can't move.
Yeah.
But the
we
box
made
is
it,
so
dude.
small, you can't move because you're out of it.
Nah. Yeah.
There was 3 of us back there inside each other. Just
Ooh.